Hi friends, we are back with our letters, and before we work on our letter of the day, we're going to write our names first. Ms. Darcie will show you how she writes her name, and then we're going to spell my name, and then we're going to count the letters in my name, and then you friends will have a chance to do the same. Write your name, spell your name, and then you friends can count the letters in your name and tell someone in the room with you or tell the screen, and Miss Darcie will be able to hear. Okay? So I'll get started. I'll show you friends how I write my name. Okay. So I have my scrap sheet of paper and my pen. And the first letter of my name is D. So I write the D like this. I go a straight line down. I come back up to the top. And I make a smile. That's the letter D. The next letter of my name is an A. So to make the A, I do a circle. And then I bring a little short line down from the top, like that. And then the next letter of my name is R. So to make the R, I usually think of it like a candy cane or like an upside down hook. So to make a candy cane, I start somewhere at the top and I go up a little bit and then I go around like I'm gonna make a smile, and instead of finishing that smile, I just bring it down more. And that's how I make the letter R. And then the next letter of my name is C. So to make the letter C, I start and then I curve it around like I'm making a smile. And then I stop right before I close that gap. And that's the letter C. All right, and then the next letter is I. So I do a little stick down, and then I put a little dot, or as I used to call it, a wink at the top. And then I have one more letter in my name. This one's a little tricky. I start here and I bring a short line out, and then I curve it around and around and around, and then I stop. And that's how I make the letter, that's how I make the E. Okay, now I'm going to spell my name for you. D-A-R-C-I-E. Darcie, that's me. Okay, now I'm going to need your help, friends, to count the letters in my name, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 letters in my name. Okay, now it is your turn to write your name, spell your name, and count the letters in your name. And then we will get started with our letter of the week song, or letter of the day song. Okay, friends, I'll give you 1 more minute, and then we're going to get started with our letter of the day song, okay? Okay, friends, now we're going to get started with our letter of the day song, so you can put down your scrap sheet of paper and your pencil and listen to our song. Get ready, get set, let's learn about the alphabet. 26 letters, that's it. Let's learn about the alphabet.
Let's learn about the letter H.
What letter is this? What letter did Jack just say? H. You are right, friends. It makes... What sound does it make? What sound does the letter H make? Perfect, friends. It makes the sound. So to make the letter H sound, I usually cut my hand in front of my mouth like this, and then I make little breaths into it. That's how I know how to make the letter H sound. So if you don't know how to make the letter H sound, put the cup like a hand a little far away from your mouth and make little breaths like this. Okay? All right, now let's listen to our letter H song and make the letter H sound with Jack when it is time.
H is a letter. H is a letter. H is a letter. H is a letter in the alphabet. This is an uppercase H.
Right in the air like this.
This is an uppercase H. Write it in the air like this. This is a lowercase h. Write it in the air like this. This is a lowercase h. Write it in the air like this. Get
Ready, get set. Let's learn about the alphabet.
Letter H
It's a consonant and it has a sound. Letter H is a consonant and it has a sound. I say the H sound. Ha, ha, ha.
Now you say the H
Your
sound.
friends, it's your turn.
At the beginning of these words, listen for the H sound. One day a hippo
Hippo, hippo.
was in Hawaii.
Hawaii, Hawaii.
She did the hula
Hula, hula.
and was so happy.
Happy, happy.
At the beginning of these words, listen for the H sound. We think with our head.
Head, head, head.
We touch with our hands.
Hands, hands.
We dance with our hips.
Hips, hips.
We love with our heart.
Heart, heart.
It's fun to learn about the alphabet, and I'm really gonna try and
Do my best.
Learn each letter.
Make it sound.
Learn how to write each
Each letter down. I feel so good and deep inside. Proud I'm learning to read and write. Get ready, get set. Let's learn about the alphabet. 26 letters, that's it. Let's learn about the alphabet. Okay, friends, so now bring back your scrap sheet of paper and something to write with, and we're going to write the letter H now. And we'll write the big H and the little h, and then we're going to draw a picture of something that begins with the letter H. All right, friends. So, to make the letter H, I start with my one dot, and then I bring a straight line down, and then I go over a little bit, make another straight line down, and then I just connect both those two lines with another line. Okay, so I'll do it again up over here. Have a dot so I know where to start. Where do we usually start the letters? Do we start letters at the bottom or at the top? At the top. You friends are right. So we start where the dot is and we make a straight line down. And then we go over a little bit, kind of on like the same path as the other dot, and we make another dot so we know where to start. And we do another straight line down, kind of about the same length. And then we just connect those two bigger lines that we drew with a shorter line in the middle. And that's how you make the letter H. All right, I'll make it again over here one last time before we go on to the little h. So we do a straight line down, go over a little bit, make another dot so we know where to start, straight line down, and then we cross it in the middle with another straight line. And that's how you make the letter H. Okay, so I'm going to move this up a little bit. I'll still make sure you friends can see the big H in case you're still working on the big H. But I'm going to show you friends now how to write the little h or the lowercase h. So I put a dot so I know where to start. And then I do a straight line down. And then I come back up to like the middle area. And then I go out and around. And it's almost like you make like a hook in the middle of an H so you know how to, it's almost like you make a hook in the middle of the H like that. So I'll do another little H over here. So again, I do a straight line down, come in the middle-ish, and I do a hook and come down. And that's how I make the letter H. All right, this one I'm going to do a tad bit slower. So I do a straight line down. And then come back to the middle. And I make like a hook or like the letter or like the lowercase r like I was making earlier. And that's how you make the little h. So we have the big H, little h. And now we're going to draw a picture of something that begins with the H sound. So it has to make, the picture has to make the sound, okay? So Miss Darcie's going to draw her picture, and then she's going to count to 3 and show you friends. And then you friends can either show someone in the room with you or show the screen your picture of what you drew, okay? All right, I'm going to get started now on my picture, okay? All right, friends, I'm going to show you my picture on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, friends, what did I draw? You friends are right. I drew a heart. A heart. All right. I can't wait to see your friends' pictures, and I hope you have a great rest of the afternoon. And I miss you, friends, and I can't wait to see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Mwah.